Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a lot more that shows 2024 will go down in history when it comes to hip-hop music and entertainment in general, as we've been seeing some strange things happen for the first time. For instance, we even got to see someone pushing 60 breakdown in tears due to a rap beef.
I don't got nothing against Eminem. Come on, man. For 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. White people think I love all people. Nah, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people. Ooh.
And let's just say that Cat Williams was spitting when he opened 2024 with this statement.
Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
As today we have a lot more that has come from the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef, as Kendrick continues to clean up Drake's records with these diss tracks, so much so that Billboard is now officially taking part in reporting the beatdown that Drake has been receiving on all fronts. And we'll get to more on this in a moment, as while Kendrick rapped on Not Like Us about Drake's associate, and Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Well, another Drake quote associate recently caught a weird case. And we are speaking about Akademiks, who made headlines a few hours ago when he got hit with a SA lawsuit. And he recently addressed this that led to more turmoil in 2024, this time between Meek and Akademiks. And 2024 continues to live up to the hype, as we got Akademiks crashing out, going biblical, all while basking in the fact that he has deep-rooted hatred for Meek Mill, how he takes great pleasure in knowing that Meek Mill's career is dead. And we'll get to more on this in a moment, as while this was on, 50 Cent continues to go at Diddy and his minions. This time he aired out Stevie J. And on the topic of Drake versus Kendrick, Jay-Z's former associate Dame Dash shared his thoughts on how things are looking horrible for Drake at the moment due to the loss to Kendrick. And boy, even the game was catching strays, as you'd seen a bit. And today we have more on Eminem's upcoming album, as now the theories by fans have hit mainstream news that some have now taken as confirmation of what to expect from Eminem's next album, as we even got speculations of the release date, and we'll get to this later. So starting with Kendrick versus Drake, when it comes to the numbers, Drake's lyrics on Push-Ups is aging like milk. Numbers wise, I'm out here, you not freaking creeping up. And as it stands objectively speaking, this isn't going well for Drake, as Kendrick Lamar continues to gobble up Drake's lunch, as a few hours ago Kendrick Lamar broke another record set by Drake. This time on Spotify, it goes, Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us becomes the fastest rap song ever to surpass 100 million streams, 9 days. It dethrones Drake's old record with God's Plan. And unfortunately for Drake, some of his most viral fans on Twitter are getting caught flat-footed when it comes to how they've been taking these records getting smashed. One user thought they were onto something with this, breaking records on Spotify and none on Apple Music. Yeah, we know what is going on here. And you know it is bad when you get nuked by the community notes feature on Twitter. It goes, Apple Music does not make streaming numbers immediately publicly available like Spotify does. On top of that, Not Like Us is currently the #1 song on Apple Music as well as on Spotify. And to make matters worse, Spotify's numbers are also much higher than Apple. For instance, we found out a few months ago that the most streamed song on Apple Music didn't even have up to 1 billion streams. And before we get to Dame Dash's take on this user set the tone in response to Kendrick smashing God's Plan record. Kendrick not only stained Drake's public image, ego, and legacy, but he's also trying to wipe this man's record from history as well. Kendrick really initiated the elimination of Drake, skull emoji. And speaking on public image of Drake, Dame Dash spoke on how this battle has been rough for Drake. Check out some snippets from American New Network on YouTube, where he also revealed Kendrick won.
I gotta say, in this moment, Kendrick won. It's almost like by far now. That, the last exchange and the Pepsi thing and the way that record, Not Like Us, that's the name of it?
Yeah, that record's
That
big.
shit is a hit record.
Yeah.
It just seemed like he's disrupted Drake's life. And it seems like, for at least for a little while, I think diss records are gonna be kind of whack because everyone's doing it.
Everybody jumping
and now
in.
when someone does it,
The game
it could
coming
be
in.
it could be looked at as, I'm not saying games cloud chasing, but it could be looked at as that. But the fact that Kendrick as a titan and Drake as a titan in this industry are fighting, but it does seem like the industry is just sick of Drake. I didn't know there were so many people that had problems with him. I'm gonna say this. I've been here in hip hop for a while. This has been the most impactful battle to where it looks like the battle songs are changing the trajectory of that artist's life. It just seems like things are different for Drake right now. And I've never seen this happen before. What I'm seeing trending, what I'm saying about it's not good. Changing the trajectory of that artist's life.
Talk to Eminem since you got this beef. How tall are you? Yeah! That's how you do it. MGK, what's up?
Oh my God. Come on, MGK, say something.
And speaking on the numbers, Billboard joined the conversation when they shared this that shows Drake took a real beatdown on all fronts. They shared the streaming and chart position breakdown of the diss track so far that shows Kendrick didn't give Drake fans anything to hold on to. And this sparked think pieces like Drake didn't acknowledge Kendrick was a nuclear threat, saying things like numbers-wise you're not creeping up, speaks to his arrogance and speaks to what I say about him feeling bigger than the culture. I hope he learns the actual lesson, otherwise that should keep whooping feet. And speaking on Drake's people catching weird cases, Akademiks made headlines a few hours ago when news broke that he just got sued for SA and he was put on the clock in no time. This went viral day one with no response from Akademiks. And more, Ak got a weird case, why is he around, that also went viral. But shortly after, he broke his silence. Check out some snippets from his live stream.
Again, I can't talk about too much just because I've paid lawyers to handle court. And these people who are coming at me are hoping that I f that up by handling it on social media. The police wants nothing to do with this. They're saying there is no crime. The cops have said, peace. There ain't no crime that we could prove. That's what they've said. We're out of this. Do you know who's the lawyer representing whoever against me? Y'all know the lawyer? Who y'all think that lawyer is? Is it possible that that person who really seen the money grab was really the Diddy stuff, and who was the biggest covering the Diddy stuff? That lawyer allegedly reached out to some people of mine saying, if Ak continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we could file a lawsuit on him too. Let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm gonna tell y'all all this right now. If Ak ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. Because I hold no secrets from nobody.
However, Meek Mill reacted to Ak's statement with, whatever these dudes sold they sold to, I'm not in it, what the F? Now he's telling why he was reporting bad about people, and this was all it took for Akademiks to go ballistic on Meek Mill, where he also revealed that it brings him great joy to know that Meek's career got destroyed. Check out some snippets.
Meek, I will say this to you, your face, on your deathbed. I killed your career, what was left of it. Not because of no paid me. You disrespected me 9 years ago, and I kept it, and I'm like an elephant. I will never forget. Please don't try to bring up anything else. I laugh. I will never in my life make sure if I see you at the top of the charts, trust me, I'm having a bad day. I have a good time. I have my feet kicked up. I off to the fact that your career is 6 feet under because you disrespected a who was born in Spanish Town, Jamaica, who happened to now have hip hop in the palm of his hands. Fuck what these other try to say about me. I'm still gonna be that. Your career ain't coming back. I killed it. Drake killed it. The game killed it. Rick Ross killed it, even though you cool with him now. They all killed it. But I issued the last and final blow. You could tweet about me all you want to tweet, but trust me, your counterparts call me every day and said, Ak, you a bad motherfucker. You killed that nigga's career. I did it because you disrespected me. The next time you see somebody you call a nerd, the next time you see somebody who you feel is lesser than you, all that street shit don't matter. Boy, all that shooting and all that dumb shit you did, boy, you ain't talking about any car you get, I could get. Any house you got, I could get. I got the same money. What you talking about? I just did this to show a like you should have respect. The reason why a little baby's going through hell, I'm gonna teach you. You better have some fucking respect. It's in the Bible. The stone the builder refuses becomes the head cornerstone. The reason why your career is at where it's at, I'm gonna keep laughing at it. I don't care what you tweet out for the rest of your life. Remember, you said you had bitches that had more followers than me. And I'm sitting here laughing at your demise. I took $1 million out of your label's budget. You not talking about shit. You ain't never take $1 million out of my pocket.
Boy, I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
And this sparked split reactions. Act my guy for real, bro. Even quoting Bible verses in a disrespectful rant, laughing emoji. While on the other end, some believe he should pipe down. Meek lost his luster because he was having issues with his label. We all know that, so Act need to stop capping. He didn't end no one's career, knock it off. But some believe the ether beat needs to be added to his rant about Meek Mill. And moving on, 50 Cent recently shared this video a few days ago with the caption, "First day back training. Now is a good time to stop acting like you want to fight." However, it looks like Diddy's people aren't backing down, as Stevie J recently shared a video with the 50 Cent diss playing in the background that led to a roasting session.
Rather put this shit on wax. All that gossip shit is whack. When all they had was 50 Cent, who put this city on the map? Stop lying. Pops been hated on by many men, and nigga, that's fine. They gon' try to stop these Eminems, and they gon' die trying. Pull up to the south side. We locked in, we got ties. Don't give a fuck about no blogs, cause we really outside.
50 shared it with the caption, laughing emoji. Why you make a video like this, man? LOL. I cannot wait to be in the same place with you guys. I know you don't know about me, laughing emoji. And users are blowing up with reactions like, he really recorded this and watched it back and said, yeah, I'ma post this, laughing and skull emoji. And as far as I know, Stevie J and Benzino are associates, so this level of corniness is on brand in my opinion. And moving on, the theory that Eminem's next single was actually featured in the Slim Shady obituary report has gained some steam, as the theory about We'll Never Forget has now made mainstream headlines, even from Billboard. And the fact that suddenly these big publications are interested in fan theories has sparked threads like these on social media, laughing my bum off. First single is We'll Never Forget, most likely. But there's more, as a fan revealed that this same strategy was used for Revival when it made the Detroit Free Press newspaper. Check this out. A Revival ad was posted in Detroit Free Press newspaper 7 weeks before album released. Walk on Water teased about 2 weeks later. You can see the dates at the bottom. Revival was released December 15th. Suffice to say that if this goes the same way, we are less than 7 weeks from the album release, and perhaps the single We'll Never Forget drops real soon. And Paul Rosenberg recently acknowledged the ad with Gone But Never Forgotten, I guess. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on these topics in the comment section, as 2024 is about to get even more hectic. As we all know, an Eminem album also brings a lot of controversy when it drops. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.